What's it like to grow up as the son of one of the most famous billionaires in the world? For Barron Trump, life is anything but ordinary. From private jets to sprawling estates, exclusive schools, and a wardrobe that could make fashion icons jealous, Barron's life is a dazzling display of wealth, privilege, and luxury. But what does it really take to live like a billionaire heir? In this video, we'll take you on an exclusive journey into the astonishing world of Barron Trump, where every day feels like a fairy tale. Barron William Trump was born on March 20th, 2006 in New York City, and from the moment he entered the world, he was destined for a life of luxury. As the youngest child of Donald Trump and Melania Trump, Barron was raised in the lap of opulence. His father, a billionaire real estate mogul and former U.S. president, and his mother, a former supermodel, ensured that Barron's life was nothing short of extraordinary. Growing up in the iconic Trump Tower in Manhattan, Barron had an entire floor of the skyscraper to himself. Imagine having a private playground in one of the most expensive buildings in the world. His nursery was designed in the style of Louis XIV, complete with gold-trimmed furniture, marble finishes, and crystal chandeliers. Even as a baby, Barron was living like royalty. But it wasn't just the physical surroundings that made Barron's childhood special. His parents went above and beyond to ensure he had the best of everything. For example, when Barron was just a baby, he received a golden baby carriage as a gift from Ellen DeGeneres. While Trump Tower was Barron's primary home, his family's Mar-a-Lago estate in Palm Beach, Florida, became his winter retreat. This sprawling 17-acre property, often referred to as the Winter White House, is a paradise of luxury. With its private beaches, golf courses, and swimming pools, Mar-a-Lago was the perfect place for Barron to spend his childhood. Barron's life at Mar-a-Lago wasn't just about relaxation, it was also about family bonding. He often spent time playing golf with his father. For Barron, Mar-a-Lago wasn't just a home, it was a kingdom where every day felt like an adventure. When it comes to education, Barron Trump has had access to some of the most elite schools in the country. Before moving to the White House, Barron attended Columbia Grammar and Preparatory School in New York City, a prestigious institution known for its rigorous academic curriculum. But his education didn't stop there. After relocating to Washington, D.C., Barron enrolled at St. Andrew's Episcopal School in Maryland, where tuition costs a staggering $50,000 per year. Later, he transferred to Oxbridge Academy in Florida, another top-tier school with an annual tuition of $38,000. With a 100% college acceptance rate among its graduates, Oxbridge has set Barron up for success in whatever path he chooses. Barron's education isn't just about academics, it's also about life skills. His mother, Melania, has been deeply involved in his upbringing, teaching him multiple languages, including Slovenian and French. She has also instilled in him a love for Slovenian culture, from traditional foods to family traditions. When Donald Trump was elected president in 2016, Barron's life changed dramatically. At just 10 years old, he became the youngest resident of the White House since John F. Kennedy Jr. in the 1960s. Moving into the most famous address in the world was no small adjustment, but Barron handled it with grace. His bedroom in the White House was a teenager's dream, complete with a state-of-the-art gaming setup, a private bathroom, and luxurious furnishings. Barron also had access to the White House's many amenities, including the private movie theater, bowling alley, and swimming pool. Despite the opulence, Melania Trump made sure Barron maintained a sense of normalcy, shielding him from the intense media scrutiny that came with being a first son. As the son of a billionaire, Barron Trump is no stranger to wealth. By 2024, his estimated net worth is a jaw-dropping $60 million, thanks to his family's fortune and smart investments. But that's just the beginning. Barron's trust fund includes luxurious properties like a $1 million mansion in Palm Beach and a 30-acre estate in Bedminster, New Jersey, complete with a golf course and swimming pool. He also owns stakes in some of the world's most valuable companies, including Amazon, Apple, and Tesla. With 25% of his trust fund invested in these stocks, Barron's wealth is set to grow exponentially in the coming years. Barron Trump isn't just wealthy, he's also a fashion icon in the making. With a former supermodel for a mother, it's no surprise that Barron has a keen eye for style. From tailored suits to casual streetwear, Barron's wardrobe is a mix of high-end luxury and timeless elegance. One of his most iconic looks was the $10,000 black suit he wore to a White House state dinner in 2018. His fashion choices have earned him comparisons to young Hollywood stars, and many believe he could have a future in the fashion industry. Beyond his luxurious lifestyle, Barron Trump is also a sports enthusiast. He's a huge fan of soccer and has even played for DC United's under-12 team and the Arlington Soccer Association. His love for the sport has earned him the support of his father, who has introduced him to soccer stars like Wayne Rooney and even secured FIFA World Cup souvenirs from Russian President Vladimir Putin. Barron's passion for soccer shows that despite his wealth, he's just like any other teenager with hobbies and interests. Whether he's on the field or cheering from the sidelines, Barron's love for the game is undeniable. Barron Trump's life is a testament to the power of wealth, privilege, and opportunity. From his early years in Trump Tower to his time in the White House and beyond, Barron has lived a life most can only dream of. But with great wealth comes great responsibility, and as Barron steps into adulthood, he faces the challenge of defining his own legacy. Will he follow in his father's footsteps and enter the world of politics, or will he carve out a unique path for himself? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain: Barron Trump's life will continue to captivate and inspire. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Barron Trump's luxurious lifestyle, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating content. Let us know in the comments, what's the most surprising thing you learned about Barron's life? And if you could live one day in his shoes, what would you do?